Hello, Phil Williams here, Realtor and Office Manager with Lock and Key Realty in Victorville, California. So I wanted to make a video today about foreclosure. It's February 2015 right now, and a lot of people have actually, or I should say a lot of people in the business, in the real estate business, have shifted away from marketing towards people who are in pre-foreclosure for short sales. And actually, I got into the real estate business in 2004, working for a high volume real estate office that really specialized in short sales at that time. They had about 230 short sales on average that they were doing each month. So, during that time, I acquired a lot of knowledge on how to navigate through these short sales, and actually ended up becoming a trainer, the first liaison for the company for agents that were seeking assistance on how to negotiate these transactions. But what's happening right now is it seems like a lot of people have shifted away from marketing to them and making that. I mean, there's a lot of work to do a short sale, and there's a lot of traditional real estate transactions going on right now. But one thing that I've noticed is that there's still a lot of people that are in foreclosure. Somewhere like around 4 or 5 years ago, Zillow went open source, is what it's called, for public data, foreclosure data. So if you go to Zillow, you could actually see what homes are in foreclosure right now. Not necessarily foreclosed on. So there's, to make that very clear, there's a pre-foreclosure period, which in California state law is 3 months and 21 days. You could actually take out the calendar and look at the date that notice of default was filed by the lender, saying that we're going to now start the foreclosure process. That foreclosure process in California is 3 months and 21 days from the date that's filed. That's the period of time, pre-foreclosure period of time, where you need to find a solution to not going to foreclosure, not losing your house to foreclosure. So basically, what's happening right now is when you go on Zillow, you can see the homes that are in pre-foreclosure, and they're marked with the blue letter, and the ones that are already foreclosed on are marked with the red. I just thought it'd be important to make a video on this, because it seems like banks right now are, it's hit and miss with what banks you are, but the majority of the banks right now are not cooperating with doing a loan modification. The last short sale I did, and I'm kind of in the same boat. I stopped marketing for short sales. I was doing a lot of door knocking because it seemed like low-hanging fruit in the business for a while. It's real simple. Like, these people are probably going to want to sell if their bank doesn't want to cooperate with the short sale. But the last one I did, I knocked on the door about 4 times, and the gentleman finally came to the door and says, "I'll talk to you. You can come in here a lot." And he shared with me the story that he'd been doing a modification for almost 2 years, and he finally got denied his 3rd time. And he says, Phil, I'd rather not have a foreclosure on my credit, and hopefully we can do the short sale. Of course, the bank cooperated with doing a short sale, which seems to be their trend, that they would rather do a short sale than to modify the loan. And for many, many different reasons why they may or may not want to do that, but typically it costs them a lot less money to do a short sale versus a foreclosure or even a loan modification. So that said, if you're facing foreclosure, or in the pre-foreclosure process, you received a notice of default, reach out, get some answers. You can call me. I've handled over about 1,000 of these types of transactions, so I just feel like maybe it was kind of time to still pay attention to those with all the foreclosures that we still have. Even in our local market, I think we're somewhere around 800 or so homes that are in pre-foreclosure that still need help. I get it. A lot of people are there. This is their home. They want to try to hold on to it, and any hope they have to getting a loan modification, then they'll continue to try to do that as long as they can. But at one point, the bank's either going to want to foreclose, do a short sale, or they'll give you a loan modification or not. So anyways, if you have questions, you just want some answers or maybe some insight from, I'm not going to try to force you. Obviously, I can't force you to do a short sale or to list your home for sale. That's not necessarily what I want to do. I just want to help answer questions, since I have this wealth of knowledge that I've obtained throughout the years of experience. So anyways, this is Phil Williams again. Hope this video was helpful, and you can give me a call or even just send me a text at 909-228-6529. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.